turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for.
Nnamdi Kanu never promoted Igbo presidency to me, Sowore is saying. That is the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, Omoyele Sowore. He has stated that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never told him about Igbo presidency, that he is interested in Igbo presidency. Yes, he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu emphasized on justice for his people. He said he met Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in New York, yes, in the United States of America in July 2019. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him about justice for his own people. Never promoted the presidency of Igbo or Nigerian presidency of Igbo extraction. He never did that. He was talking about justice for his people. So Sowore actually was responding maybe to a question why he's seeking to run for president in Nigeria, whereas the Southeast zone has been crying out of marginalization, that they have been marginalized in Nigeria. And so, but Sowore said in his conversation between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and him that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never told him about president of Nigeria, of Igbo extraction, or that he himself wanted to be president, or he's interested in seeing an Igbo becoming a president of Nigeria. So, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has maintained this. His stance is justice, fairness, and equity. Sowore's assertion or his revelation goes a long way to expose Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ideals, his personality, and character. Yes, he has been consistent. Talking about character, his personality, a man of integrity. Yes, and so he has believed that the Igbo people deserve justice and fairness. And he's not a person who is power hungry. He's looking for power. He wanting to become president. No. Or he is promoting his own ethnic or his race to become president of Nigeria. That's why he's agitating. No. He has made it emphatically clear and abundantly clear as well that he is for justice and equity. So if you treat his own people in a just manner, if you accommodate the Igbos, if you bring the Biafrans closer, and you make sure that everything about the war or the marginalization, talking about victimization, yes, then if you remove all these things and you bring the people of the Southeast into inclusive governance, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will have no reason to agitate. Yes, but the Biafrans has been victimized for doing nothing but for the war that was actually, the fault of Nigerians. If there's anybody that should be blamed for that war, Nigeria should be blamed. Yes, everything that caused that war, they started it. Of course, a coup was, carried out in Nigeria in 1966, and they tagged it Igbo coup, whereas it was young military officers who executed that coup. For the fact that Igbo people were among the leaders of that coup, shouldn't have made those people to, target Igbo coup, and from hence they started killing Igbos in the northern Nigeria like chickens, slaughtering them. And when Ojukwu spoke and said, "What's happening? How are you killing these people like chickens? Why the pogrom? Why the genocide? The ethnic cleansing?" Nobody was saying anything. The one that took over after the counter coup of July 1966 never said anything. And Ojukwu, who wanted to make sure that his people are not even wiped out from the surface of the earth, have to take extreme measures. After all pleas, all entreaties, agreements failed, we won't reach an agreement at Aburi. Coming back to Nigeria, he broke the agreement. Ojukwu left with no option than to, take his people back, call them back to home. All the Southeasterners, all the Easterners in those days, the old Eastern region. You should come back from every part of the country, like from the northern Nigeria. Come back from northern Nigeria. They're killing you there, and they come back. And Biafra began. Nigeria attacked Biafra, the young nation. They went and assist, and the Western powers came and assisted them. Yes, Nigeria sought for the assistance of Western powers, and they came and assisted them. So they brought in equipment, money, everything, machineries. And so what are we not talking about? And that is just since then, the Biafran, the Igbo man, has been a victim in Nigerian politics, in the economy, in education, in every sector of Nigeria. They have become a victim. And so Nnamdi Kanu has been seeking for justice because the politicians we have, they are sellers, they are slaves. They have accepted that status of slavery or slave. And so they are doing it with all joy because of what they're benefiting from it. And they are willing to sell their own people into slavery because of what they can benefit, monetary and material. So that is it. Nnamdi Kanu has been consistent in this regard. Justice, fairness, and equity. Yes. So that does not remove the fact that the Igbo deserve to be president of Nigeria. They are qualified, but they have been victimized. Having seen the fact that these people are not ready to accommodate the Igbo man, having seen the fact that these people are hell-bent on maintaining the status quo of wickedness, marginalization, and exclusion, having seen that these people have sworn to eternally relegate the Southeast, the Igbos, to the background, Nnamdi Kanu has no other option, like Ojukwu of 1967, than to ask for a referendum for the people of the Southeast to declare, their freedom, of course, from this contraption called Nigeria. For a referendum, a democratic process of people voting to determine what they want to be, long, and of course the Southeasterners are willing to do the voting. But Nigerian government, for dragging, they have decided never to conduct that referendum. But they have no option. Yes, they have no option. They must succumb to it. They must succumb to it in no distance time. Yes. So Sowore can go as long as he wants and contest his own presidency or president. Nobody is stopping him. He has the right to contest. Yes, but he should not use Nnamdi Kanu to garner sympathy. He should not use Nnamdi Kanu to gather, that's empathy or whatever. He should go and, ask for people to vote for him. Talking about Nnamdi Kanu, justice, fairness, and equity is what he stands for.